Hey, collective. So I broke out my clues and confirmations deck, and I just asked the Holy Spirit, is there any energy, if I could talk, is there any energy that the collective needs to be aware of? And we did get a lot, collective. In fact, I think there's like 8 or 9 different energies that actually came out. And of course, this is a coven, a group, weirdos, right? But yeah, one of these energies that the Holy Spirit says you need to be aware of, collective, is someone who was born in the 70s. I think this is also someone who drives a truck. We're picking up on a second energy who drives an SUV. I think this is someone, collective, who works at a gas station. And we are picking up on oh no, this is the same energy. I'm sorry, guys. This person who works at the gas station, they could very well have been born in January, collective. The letter E could be relevant to their name or to something else connected to them. We do have the locations of Arkansas, Italy, Israel. Now we're picking up on a third energy, collective. This is someone with perfect teeth. They could have Aquarius prominently in their chart. They could be connected to West Virginia. This is someone, though, that attends church regularly. They might even be a deacon or a preacher or something like that, something big in the church. But this is someone who becomes very angry very quickly, collective. We're picking up on a fourth energy here. This is a coworker, collective. If this is not someone you work with in the physical, this could just be someone that is in the same industry that you are. But regardless, this is someone, collective, who's very possessive and controlling. This could also be a single energy who thinks they are ready to mingle. This is someone, collective, that walks around with a victim mentality. We are picking up on, I believe this is the fifth energy, collective. Now, this is a child. This is someone that is anywhere from 10 to 19 years old. That is a part of this weird witchy group. We're picking up on the sixth energy. This is someone in their 40s, collective. I think this could be a bookkeeper, and they actually are a bookkeeper in a hair salon. But this is a very artistic energy. We are picking up on the seventh energy, I believe. This is someone that has a college degree, collective. They could be connected to Norway in some which way, and they could have Cancer prominently in their chart. Picking up on an eighth energy here, collective. This is someone, I think, born in September. They could be connected to Ohio. But this is a very private energy who does not like to share personal information. Yet, on the same hand, this is someone that's very flashy with their money. They throw it around everywhere. This is also someone that's actually pretty toxic and disturbing. And they run with a rough crowd. And at the bottom of the decks here, collective, I think this is the ninth energy in the group. We've got a religious leader who the Holy Spirit says does not have a single original thought in their head. This is someone that copies everything that they say and do from other people. But I was curious, collective, after all this came out, after asking the Holy Spirit, are there any energies we need to be aware of? And we got this conglomerate of wickedness, right? So I grabbed another homemade deck and I asked the Holy Spirit, well, why do we need to be aware of these energies? And this is what we've gotten. And of course, like I said, this is 1,000,000% a coven, collective. Whoever you are, though, if this is resonating, the Holy Spirit is advising you, collective, to let all that trauma go, bro. Just let it go. Hand it over to God, right? But yeah, you needed to know about these energies in this coven, collective, because they're currently under investigation and facing charges. In fact, Operation Takedown is about to roll on in for these energies. The Holy Spirit says, collective, that by you speaking up and speaking the truth about yourself and about what they've done, you've put these energies in their place. For some of you, there's a secret document that you need that this group is hiding in some sort of a boathouse. I feel like an old boathouse. In particular, there's an energy here, collective, that is hiding this document. This is someone that wants for you to have their baby, whatever the hell that means. For some of you, collective, this is your ex, if this is your reading. But this ex-lover actually, 444, as I say this, worked with your family against you together to steal from you, collective. They did this behind your back, of course. For some of you, collective, you've got a passed over loved one that is now guiding you. That is that male ancestor. And the Holy Spirit says, collective, that friends in high places will not be able to save any of these energies this time, right? But in particular, a sibling that you have who is a part of this group. This sibling is guilty, collective, and they will now go to jail. And we're picking up here, collective, on this ex-lover. They're coming across as your psycho ex-best friend. So if you've got an ex who you were very close with that you maybe considered a best friend, this could very well be them. But here's the crazy part. They're psycho right now, collective, because for some of you, this is not everyone's part, but this is someone that placed you in a fraudulent marriage. And they did that in order to steal something from you once again. Everything these people have done, it's about the money. But this person might be coming to you, collective, and they're going to demand a divorce, like immediately now, yesterday. Which, once again, is hilarious, like the audacity of this asshole, because, once again, you didn't even know you were married to them. They put you unknowingly into a marriage with them. But yeah, the Holy Spirit says that cowards do cowardly things, collective. This ex, for some of you, will be exposed for doing spell work against you as well. I feel like, collective, if this is your reading, all these people, okay, your family members, ex-friends, ex-lovers, they all expected for you to handle something very differently than you did. And I feel like, collective, for most of you, this is your gang stalking. They expected you to lose your shit, quite frankly, but you didn't, and you haven't, and you're not going to. But yeah, this karmic brother or sister, collective, they really expected you to just fly off the handle, as did your fake friends, who the Holy Spirit says neither of these energies, none of the energies, would ever last a day in your shoes, collective. They could not handle your life, not even for a second, I feel like. Especially this ex-energy, collective, who the Holy Spirit says right now needs mental clarity, something fierce. Because, see, they had been, collective, once again, plotting against you with this sibling energy, and they don't even know, they didn't know. I feel like they do now. They're starting to wake up. But they did not know that this family member of yours is a snake, through and through. You cannot trust them. It's like, they were working with the enemy and didn't even know. This ex might have used you as collateral damage, collective, and then they paid to get rid of you before that truth came out. Yeah, actually, I think they both did that, the sibling and that ex, collective. But this sibling in particular, they wanted for you to appear unstable, collective. And I feel like for most of you, that is because they were trying to do that whole false power of attorney, maybe even a conservatorship, where they were trying to claim that you were mentally incompetent, right? But it didn't work. It's an epic fail. For this sibling, collective, the one who, for some of you, for whatever reason, has faked an entire sonogram and or pregnancy before. Could it be because they're lying about being someone's mother, like the collective's mother? Yeah, for some of you. That's my story, I do believe. And unfortunately, oh wait, no guys, I skipped ahead. Sorry about that. Whoever you are, the collective, the Holy Spirit says that you must not give up now, because God did not bring you this far to only get this far. Welcome to the finale, like it's about over. Welcome to the finale, though, against these energies who have been employing psychological warfare on you, something fierce, collective. But yeah, these energies in this coven who all have very low self-worth, this sibling energy, collective, they chose head over heart. I feel like they don't even have a heart, to be quite frank. This is a very dark, black sort of energy on the inside. And for some of you, like, they even have a chemical imbalance. They have mental illnesses, like more than one. But for some of you, collective, I think this ex has, like, woken up to this sibling energy. And for some of you, they're now deciding to protect you at all costs against this sibling who has multiple lovers. And unfortunately, the Holy Spirit says that some of you, collective, you may not find the truth, all of the truth out until this sibling passes. But they are about to, because there is the Grim Reaper on they ass. And the Holy Spirit says this is happening, collective, simply because favor is not fair. And you are favored, love. Because of that, this sibling is about to experience 7 towers falling back to back, back to back, back to back. For some of you, this ex might be trying to find a way to contact you right now, collective, without anyone knowing, because they're finally awakening from the karmic lies and illusions once again. And because of that, dark witches are about to be exposed. And at the bottom of the deck, collective, I had to skip a few because we're about out of time. An actual prophet of God will never be respected in their own hometown, and neither are you.